Hi, I'm Emily Rose.
And I'm Dan Philgreen. Welcome to Shell Point Today for the weekend edition, January 18, 19, and 20.
On this weekend's show, you will meet a remarkable family with an even greater mission. David Pavey will offer this week's devotional. Resident Sandy Ellers will be in for a special edition of Book Nook. And as always, we will end the show with a look back at the top stories from this week. But before we begin, Dan and I want to remind you of some of the things that you do not want to miss. Dan?
The 2018 first quarter art exhibit is now on display and ready for you to enjoy. This quarter's theme is mixed media, which is usually artwork with more than one medium. For instance, pieces might combine visual art with non-visual elements like literature, drama, multi-layers, or they might even be interactive. The art studio in the tunnel featured 16 works from 11 artists, which include pen and ink, collage, found objects, and more. This is a fascinating display of creativity that highlights media in some unusual ways, so stop by and enjoy.
Attention volunteers, please turn in your 2017 volunteer record of hours if you haven't already done so. You can turn these in to Dottie Tronis at the Resident Activity Center. And also while you're there, stop by and try out the new computer system that logs your hours for you so you don't have to track them down on paper. If you're unable to figure it out, just ask Dottie or anyone of service in the rack for help.
Be on the lookout for an invitation to Shell Point's week-long celebration. It should be in your mailbox any day now. With 5 days of fun-filled events, the Celebration Week is the perfect way to commemorate 50 years of caring, serving, and satisfying all of our residents and employees. Remember, once you have received your invitation, be sure to check off which days and events you would like to attend and send it back through campus mail. For a detailed explanation of what to expect throughout the festive week, consult your Shell Point Life January issue.
And Dan, we have a sample of this beautiful invitation that you will be receiving. It looks like this, and this is what the sleeve looks like inside the envelope. So when you open it up, you'll see a card for each day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And in the back, you have an RSVP card, so you can check off which event you'd like to attend, one or all five, and then you're going to send them back through campus mail to the Legacy Foundation. And also, we just want to call your attention to one minor thing we found on Friday's celebratory extravaganza. It says on the back of the invitation Friday, February 1st. However, it is Friday, February 2nd. So we don't want anyone to be confused, but the extravaganza is still happening on Friday, February 2nd, and it's advertised everywhere else with the correct date. And also on your RSVP card, it says down at the bottom Friday, February 2nd for the 50th anniversary celebration. So we hope to see everybody there, and please make sure that you RSVP and get your RSVPs in by next week. In the need for a new do? Well, this Sunday, January 21st, you have the opportunity to enjoy a permanent wave and style special for just $70. This is a great deal that you don't want to miss if you're in need of a new do. And that's not the only special Shell Point salons have going on. Throughout the rest of January, you have the chance to receive one free Marine Collagen Revitalizing Mist with the purchase of the Advanced Repair Serum. These products both protect and prevent skin damage, as well as keep that holiday glow. And men, if you are in need of some ideas or anniversary gifts, birthdays, or Valentine's, Dan, then consider pampering your significant other with a gift certificate to the Island or Sea Grape salons.
And speaking of Valentine's Day, Emily, we're on the hunt for some sweet and sappy love stories for a Valentine's Day special for Shell Point TV. So if you have a unique story of how you met, about an anniversary coming up, or you simply want a story shared that you can have with you forever to pass down to your family, then give us a call at 454-8245 or send it to Emily at emilyrose@shellpoint.org.
Well, this Saturday, look out for a fleet of classic cars that will be parading through Shell Point. From approximately 2:45 to 3:15, a group of exquisite automobiles will be honking their horns as they drive through your neighborhood. If you'd like a more up-close and personal perspective of these beauties, then stop by the club around 11 a.m. as they will be parked outside while their owners tour our community.
If you looked up the word missionary in the dictionary, you'd find a definition referring to a person whose mission is to go somewhere to help others and teach a religion. Well, for one family here, missionary work is not only a sacred duty, but it's also a rich family tradition. Meet the Westergrens.